As global tensions rise, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has made a striking statement that has garnered worldwide attention. In a recent address to students, he declared that Iran's military will respond forcefully to any attacks on the country, specifically warning that the Fattah 2-inch missile, a cutting-edge hypersonic weapon, has the capability to destroy Israel. This announcement comes just days after Israel conducted airstrikes on Iranian military targets, reportedly leading to casualties. Khamenei vowed a crushing response, emphasizing the heightened hostilities between the two nations. This exchange signals an escalation in the long-standing and complex rivalry between Israel and Iran, where military tensions continue to grow amid proxy wars, missile strikes, and deep-rooted ideological divisions. The introduction of advanced missile technologies, like the Fattah 2, could further reshape the regional balance of power and provoke a broader military conflict. The potential for a wider regional conflict remains a serious concern as both sides remain on high alert, with military operations intensifying. One of the focal points of this escalating situation is Iran's deployment of the Fattah 2, a hypersonic missile that has garnered significant attention due to its exceptional speed and destructive potential. Hypersonic missiles, which travel at speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound, about 3,836 miles per hour, are known for their ability to outpace conventional missile defense systems. The Fattah 2, however, goes far beyond these parameters, claiming a remarkable speed of Mach 15, which is roughly 11,500 miles per hour, more than 3 times the speed of sound. This extraordinary velocity makes the missile extremely difficult to intercept, as it moves too fast for traditional defense systems to react in time. The Fattah 2 is not only fast but also highly maneuverable. Its ability to change course mid-flight further complicates interception efforts, as it can evade radar systems and make it harder for defenders to predict its trajectory. The missile is designed with a dual-stage system. The first stage consists of a solid-fuel ballistic motor that propels the missile into space, achieving high altitudes and speed. Once the missile reaches a predetermined altitude, the second stage separates. A gliding warhead, powered by a liquid fuel rocket engine, re-enters the atmosphere and can alter its descent to adjust course towards its target. This maneuverability and precision allow it to avoid interception while improving its accuracy. With a range of about 2,000 kilometers, 1,240 miles, the Fattah 2 can reach major targets like Tel Aviv in under 10 minutes, significantly reducing response times in any conflict scenario. Its warhead can also make last-minute adjustments during its terminal phase, making it one of the most formidable weapons in Iran's arsenal. While Iran claims that the missile serves purely defensive purposes, analysts suggest that its capabilities could provoke an arms race in the region, as neighboring countries may feel compelled to develop similar or more advanced weapon systems to maintain their security. The technological advancements embodied by the Fattah 2 represent a significant shift in the regional balance of power, particularly in relation to Israel. Israel's military, widely considered one of the most advanced in the region, is built on cutting-edge technology, including systems like the Iron Dome, which has successfully intercepted numerous incoming missiles. Israel's missile defense infrastructure also includes the David Sling and the Arrow systems, designed to counter a wide range of missile threats, including longer-range and faster-moving missiles like those Iran is now developing. Israel also benefits from its strong military ties with the United States, including access to advanced fighter jets like the F-15, F-16, and F-35, as well as a sophisticated nuclear arsenal that serves as a key deterrent against any major regional threat. In contrast, Iran's military strategy revolves around asymmetric warfare, including the use of proxy forces in countries such as Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, where it supports Hezbollah, and Yemen. These proxy groups are strategically important, allowing Iran to extend its influence while avoiding direct confrontation with more powerful adversaries like Israel. Iran has invested heavily in its missile development, and its military budget, while smaller than Israel's, still supports a significant standing army and growing missile capabilities. The introduction of hypersonic missiles like the Fattah 2 is seen as part of Iran's strategy to offset Israel's technological superiority and strengthen its deterrence capabilities. However, this technological leap has led to increasing concerns that it may destabilize the region by spurring an arms race, particularly if Iran begins supplying its proxy groups with advanced weaponry capable of striking Israeli targets with greater precision. Iran's strategy is heavily reliant on its network of proxies, which allow it to project power while maintaining plausible deniability. These groups, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, and various militias in Syria and Iraq, act as force multipliers, enabling Iran to engage in military action without directly confronting Israel or its allies. If Iran were to provide these proxies with advanced missile technologies like the Fattah II, it could have profound implications for the region. These groups could carry out missile strikes on Israeli or U.S. targets, complicating international responses and making it harder to attribute these actions directly to Iran. Such developments would raise the stakes in the already volatile Middle East, where the lines between state-sponsored aggression and proxy warfare are often blurred. In response to these growing threats, Israel has invested heavily in missile defense technologies to safeguard its territory. The Arrow missile defense system, developed in cooperation with the United States, is a key part of Israel's defense strategy. It comprises two variants, Arrow 2 and Arrow 3. Arrow 2 is designed to intercept medium-range ballistic missiles in the upper atmosphere, while Arrow 3 is capable of intercepting long-range missiles, even those traveling outside the Earth's atmosphere. Arrow 3 recently achieved a major milestone when it successfully intercepted a ballistic missile launched by Houthi rebels from Yemen in late 2023, demonstrating its operational effectiveness. Israel's missile defense infrastructure is layered to address various types of threats. The Iron Dome primarily targets short-range missiles, while the David Sling and Arrow systems are designed to deal with medium and long-range ballistic threats. This multi-tiered approach ensures that Israel is prepared for a wide range of missile attacks, whether launched by state actors or proxy groups. Despite the impressive demonstrations of the Fattah II missile by Iran, experts caution that its actual operational effectiveness remains unproven in real combat situations. While Iran has conducted military exercises showcasing the missile's capabilities, such tests often involve Mach targets and controlled environments, not actual operational combat. The missile's performance in real-world conditions, particularly against well-defended targets like those in Israel, remains uncertain. Recent developments in Ukraine have shown that existing missile defense systems are increasingly capable of intercepting hypersonic missiles. This raises the question of whether the Fattah II will truly be the game-changer that it is touted to be. While its speed and maneuverability make it a formidable weapon, the ability of Israel's advanced defense systems to intercept such missiles remains a significant factor in determining its overall threat level. As the geopolitical situation continues to evolve, Iran's technological advancements in missile defense, especially with systems like the Fattah II, are likely to have a profound impact on the region's security dynamics. However, Israel's robust defense infrastructure, which includes systems like Iron Dome, David Sling, and Arrow, may mitigate some of the potential threats posed by these new missiles. The potential for an arms race in the Middle East, however, remains high, as neighboring countries may seek to develop countermeasures to address the growing missile threat. As we continue to monitor this developing situation, the question remains whether Iran's missile advancements will lead to a more volatile Middle East or if they will serve as a deterrent, maintaining the delicate balance of power between Israel and its adversaries. Only time will tell whether the region is on the brink of a wider conflict or if cooler heads will prevail in avoiding a catastrophic escalation.